Go.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Simply Sam. I know I've been out of the whack lately, but I know I promised more uploads in the new year, but life just got crazy. Got a promotion at work, been working with the band really hard, and it's been a crazy wild ride. But I'm back to doing content, and today I have a special video because this channel is going to be about music, because it's always been about music and will always and forever be about music. And so I'm going to talk about 7 strings. A lot of people I've talked to have said, 7 strings are cool. I want to buy a 7 string because, if you like 7 strings, that means your favorite guitar player plays a 7 string. But they're like, I just don't think it's for me. They get kind of like really weird when it comes to 7 string, and I've played with plenty of guitar players that when I started playing a 7 string, they're like, no, we don't wanna mess with the 7 string. It's kind of too much. There's no point. But there's always a point for a 7 string. But if you have any issues with picking up a 7 string for the first time, depending on if you're a jazz musician or a metal musician, because those are the 2 genres that 7 string is usually used for, this is what you can do. So if you're playing metal, obviously you're using the 7 string because it's hold on, let me turn it on. It's heavy. It's really brutally heavy. And so whenever you have the 7 string for metal, you always think about this. Think about it as a 6 string, but with a separate high string, with an extra high string. That way you're not like, oh my gosh, I got a 7 string, I don't know what to do with it. Well, no. You drop this top string and you just roll with it. Now, if you're a jazz musician, think of it this way. Think of it as an extra low string. You tune your bottom 6 or top 6, depending on how you look at it. You tune your bottom 6 to a really nice standard tuning. And then you just, and you just roll with it. Then you have that extra string for extra like bass notes or something. But really, that's really the only thing to it. The 7 string is not a foreign instrument. It's not an instrument that needs to be revered and scary. It's just a tool that you can use to further your playing, to further the opportunities you have for playing because you have an extra string. Instead of thinking of the 7 string as, oh my goodness, I have an extra string, think of it as, oh wow, I have an extra string to play with, to bounce ideas off of, to do whatever I can to make music the best way I know how. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Make sure you guys simplify your life. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys again real soon. See ya.